Hey guys, Alex here, doing a little shrimp video, showing you what's up. This is for everyone that's new to shrimp, that is thinking about getting into it. I'm just going to tell you what these guys are, what to expect from them, how to care for them. And if you're thinking about breeding them, I'm going to tell you how to do that too. So anyway, these are red cherry shrimp. These guys get about an inch, a little over an inch long. They are easy to keep. Not low maintenance, but you still don't have to do a ton for them. They are algae eaters, so they'll spend most of the time on a plant leaf, just grazing on it, or down in the sand, picking at it down there. The males are small and clear, a little bit smaller, slightly more see-through, like that one right there. That one's not quite adult yet. But getting there, man, let me clean my glass. And the females are much bigger and more red. Like this girl right here. If I can get focus on her. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, she's a big female. Those are actually eggs in the tail right there. That's where they keep them. So yeah, these guys, they'll do well in most temperatures, but I would say probably 75 would be just about right. I don't really test my water. Just, as long as it's fish tank worthy, I think they'll be fine. A must is live plants. These guys will spend almost all day either swimming around or sitting in the Java moss or sitting on the leaf, just gobbling down that algae. What I feed these guys, little algae wafers, sinking algae wafers, or pretty much any sinking catfish food or cory cat food, whatever, which is kind of a catfish. Just drop those in and they'll swarm to them and they'll gobble it up. I feed these guys about once every 3 days. What else? Try and get fine sand or fine gravel because they like to sift through it. And like rocks and stuff, like these rocks are fine, but I wouldn't recommend it for like the bottom of your tank or anything, you know. I recommend Java moss, easy to grow. They'll sit in it all day and chew on it. They don't hurt your plants. They just eat the algae off the top of them. They actually help the plants grow a little better. So yeah, that's pretty much red cherry shrimp basics. If you're thinking about breeding these guys, I would say it takes about 30 days, about a month, to get to a mature breeding age. Probably about another month after they get the eggs on them, to actually see the babies. So yeah, about every 2 months you'll have a good size amount of little babies that are tiny, tiny, tiny. And because they're so tiny, I would not recommend, if you're trying to breed them, to have any other kind of fish in your tank, because they'll probably just gobble them up, because you don't really understand how small these babies are until you see them. They're absolutely tiny. And they're smaller sizes of the adults, so there's like a larval stage or anything. But because they're so small, I would put a sponge filter, like pre-filter, just so they don't get sucked up, which they will if you don't have it there. Just anything sponge. You can use pantyhose if you're on a budget, but I just went out and bought, this is like $4. It's a little sponge I put in there. And the filters, I recommend anything soft. They don't like giant currents blowing them around when they're swimming. So, yeah. These guys are pretty hardy, really good intro to shrimp. They'll live pretty much anywhere. I would recommend no more than 10 per gallon, which is pushing it. So 10 shrimp per gallon is probably good. He's scratching his back for some reason. It's pretty cool. He's probably getting rid of molt or something. So yeah, that is red cherry shrimp, first species, intro. Look for more on different fish, but that's about it. If you have any questions, send me a message. comment, subscribe, like, whatever. Alright guys, good luck with the shrimp. Peace.